So I was on Facebook one day, and somebody tagged this female's name to a post. And it's basically a post talking about, who do you know on your friends list got the nicest ass? So, I was on there thirsty, checking out all the people that these niggas was tagging. One female that was tagged, she was working with a little something. I had to really be honest. And, I got in that inbox, thirsted it up a little something. She was, you so funny and all of this. And then, we was on the friends list. Now, you know how that is. It's a big step from being on the motherfucker's friends list to being up with him in person. But in one of the few circumstances, I was able to hook up with her and meet up with her and everything like that. Now, it's always weird when you meet up with somebody that you've never met before in real life. You met them over social media. It could be a hit or a miss, but typically when you meet somebody in real life, it's a different kind of feel, kind of experience. When you meet somebody off of social media, you have a little bit more time to kind of, figure them out. But you don't never know, how tall they're going to be. Are they going to look different in their pictures and all that shit? So I met her. She was straight. Ass was right and, all of this. But, the thing that's a lot different is when you meet a motherfucker in real life, you don't know if they're going to be the same person on the messages. Meaning like a chick could be talking real dirty to you. I want to come to your house. I want to do this and do that. And then you meet up with the motherfucker and she be just real shy. And, talking about she ready to go home after the date and, this is moving too fast. Shit like that. Well, anyways, I've been through all those scenarios. But at this particular time, we was talking and she was like, I'm shy. And, I was rapping to her. She was kind of giggling here and there and shit like this. And so, midway through the date, she just picked up her phone and started messaging somebody. And she wasn't texting a little weird too, because you know how most of us, we text our thumb. She texted with her finger like this. She was just responding the message just boop, 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 with this finger. I'm like, damn, you old Klingon Star Trek weird motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing? And so anyways, she started getting real hip to whoever she was talking to on the phone. Now, me not trying to blow this potential time to get some ass, I tried to meet her where she was at. I picked up my phone and I started messaging her ass yo, what's up? You looking real thick in that skirt. And she's sitting there just giggling and shit like that, right? So now I'm playing a game with her, messaging her. I'm like, wait, nigga, we both look hella stupid. Why am I sitting here for a date that I'm paying for, messaging this little nobody ass broad on the phone that I'm paid for? I done waited for her to get here because she was 40 minutes late. Why am I letting this broad waste my time? I had it. That was a kind of a turning point in your boy's life, man. Why am I letting her waste my motherfucking time? And I started really playing back in my mind at this, certain sequence, what else I could be doing. Sitting there just talking to this motherfucker. You know what I mean? This was a maturation stage for me. I said, nigga, one side of myself to say to my other side of myself, self, what? Nigga, if you don't get your motherfucking ass out of there right now. So I contemplated it. Because again, I'm thinking about, I could be making money. I could be meeting a connection. I could be asleep. I could be getting ready for the next day. And so lo and behold, I got some money out of my pocket, something like this, with just, some African money and shit like that. I got some money in my pocket. I asked the waitress for the bill. Real nonchalant told the the waitress to keep the change. I counted out some money for her, left it on the table, blew the waitress a kiss, and I walked the fuck on out of there. This is the funny part because this motherfucker was so stupid. She didn't even realize I had left till about like 3 or 4 minutes later. She's still, doing, one text message. Now, if you hear some noise in the background, there's a stupid ass dog that these African niggas next door won't shut the fuck up. So if y'all hear niggas barking in the background, that's this African shit I'm dealing with. Okay. But if you don't hear it, you don't. But anyways, she messages me. And the message says something like, "Why did you leave?" Why have you left? And this is the stupid ass shit that some women will ask you when they know the answer. Like, why did I leave? Motherfucker, a better question that is, why should I have stayed? You wasn't talking about nothing. You boring. You already let me know that you really don't want to be here. So why the fuck am I gonna stay? And when you start doing that, you ain't gonna give me the draws anyway. So I got the fuck up and left. I told her, listen, you wasting my fucking time. All right, I'm a high value nigga, and I got shit I could be doing with my time. And kicking it with you, texting whoever the fuck you texting, that's wasting my time. You can waste your time if you want to. That's up to you. But who I can tell you ain't wasting my fucking time. That's what you're not gonna do. And that at that point, I had to really pat a nigga's self on the back. Like, why do we let these broads who, if you think about it, man, they're not doing nothing for you. This is why I really feel like women should really be paying for niggas' dates, because they really ain't offering shit to a real nigga, man. Let's just be honest. You ain't getting no money. You might be able to give me what's between your legs, but if it's even worth it, you know what I mean? So why am I here talking to you? Why, what did you do to deserve to be in my ugly ass presence? Nigga, why are we here? And this is what I want to say. They expect you to sit there and let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Now, I know some niggas might check a female about, yo, you don't need to be on the phone. I'm going to take your phone or I'm out. I don't even give no warnings, though. And that is the case because if it was that important and if I was that interesting, you wouldn't be on the motherfucker. Why do I need to tell you to be focused on OG Oshay, bro? This is not something that, you know what I mean? And so I just gets the fuck up and I leave. Why? I don't believe in telling somebody nothing who ain't worth me really. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing you a favor, to be honest. I'm giving you some charity time, motherfucker. And this is why I'm going to tell you. Don't let them waste your time. Why? Because your time is valuable. Why? Because, nigga, you might die any damn day. That's why. And so if you're going to die any motherfucking day, I best believe, you ain't going to be sitting up here fucking up my shit. No, fuck your own shit up. And so this is what I'm telling you, brothers, man. If they want to get on the phone, if they want to get in front of you in Instagram, if they want to do all of that, you know what I mean? If you want to check them, you can. But if not, get up and just leave them there. Leave them right there. It's always best to not even tell them nothing. Leave them there. And then they're going to ask you why. And if you want to tell them that, tell them that. If not, don't even tell them that. They know why. You know what I mean? It just trips me out how motherfuckers want to. Well, why did you leave? Nigga, why should I have stayed? And it just goes to show the lack of respect that motherfuckers really have for you as a man. Especially if you have, been cordial to them, you have been cool with them, and, if I'm paying for you to come eat or something like that, a nigga ain't even saying you gotta come home and get a draws up. Because most likely, I don't want you to know where I live at, bitch. I don't want you knowing that. I don't want you all in my shit. I don't want you talking about, ooh, your place is nice, so that you can go ahead and start trying to eat up all the nigga crackers and Hershey's chocolates and cereal and all. Man, listen, I don't even want you to know where I'm live, because I got nice shit in my house. I don't want you trying to steal my shit. I don't want you stalking and knowing that. No, at least you could be nice enough to have some respect. At least let's talk and eat. And if you don't want to fuck with a nigga, then once the date is over, then I can block you. You can block me, and it's never happened. But don't try to disrespect the nigga. Get a free meal and then text who you want to text and shit. No, let that motherfucker pay for the meal. And this is how you deal with chicks who want to text while they're dating with you. So I just want to drop this game on you niggas, man. Thank you for all the support. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do a video on Patreon tomorrow before I head back to the States. A really good Patreon video. Shout out to the people who support me on Patreon. Patreon.com/Negro Manosphere. $5 a month. Support Black Male Media. We're the really only big game in town when it comes to Black American male content from all different facets of the way of life of the African American man. So go ahead and check us out. NegroManosphere.com if you want to support what we're doing. We have content on Patreon that's exclusive. Donovan produces. I produce. We're going to be doing a whole lot more stuff in 2018. We're going to be more on Patreon than on the free site. So make sure that you can support us there. Go check us out and all of that. And again, really appreciating you brothers and what you've done for us. Subscribe, tell a friend, let a niggas know what's going on with the Oshay Duke Jackson main channel. And how do you feel about what I'm talking about, man? Any of y'all ever had a female, put this game on you like that, man, acting like, she was too cool for school, texting and shit while you out there, man? Shit is just disrespectful, man. These motherfuckers will do anything and say anything. So anyways, as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. And I'm out. Peace.